All right, guys, welcome back to the Master and Apprentice video and podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about some news kind of coming from an article, but also just Star Wars Celebration this past weekend in general. Um, and you'll see as we go through, but a lot of movie and upcoming project news, and we're probably doing a video on upcoming projects and movies to be coming out. But this one's just coming out on a kind of a special one. I kind of want to hit on it real quick for you guys. So we'll go right to the top and start off. Speaking to Entertainment Weekly at Star Wars Celebration 2023, Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy discussed that the case of Dave Filoni's Mandoverse crossover film will include players from beyond the established Disney Plus shows. When asked if movies will meet up characters from The Mandalorian along with its spin-off shows The Book of Boba Fett, Ahsoka, and Skeleton Crew, Kennedy teased that the familiar faces from even more projects beyond those could appear. I hesitate to say it's a big meetup for just those series because Dave has been developing Star Wars storytelling inside Clone Wars and Rebels so much of the work he is doing for the 20 years. So it will be little bits of all of that. There are lots of sources he's drawing from to see where we're going. Many expect this movie to be a large-scale Avengers-style crossover. Kathleen Kennedy's words lend to a lot of more credence to this particular theory. Additionally, IGN interviewed Dave Filoni and his producing partner Jon Favreau. Filoni, the outlet, inquired about Kennedy's notes that this movie is still 6 or 7 years out, asking whether or not that this was something that they always planned. Filoni confirmed this to be the case. Quote, I think in certain ways, yes, but it's definitely developed out of the stories we've been doing. Favreau had much more to say on the world he and Filoni have been crafting on Disney Plus through the series like The Mandalorian and The Book of Boba Fett, noting that a culmination of these story threads was always going to occur. Yeah, we knew the stories would culminate. You have little culminations that come with each season. You have characters and things that thread out, especially with multiple seasons. Multiple series happening in the same time frame. And you're dealing with characters, especially on Ahsoka and The Mandalorian. You're seeing it kind of from a ground level perspective. Favreau continued, remarking on the lack of context that someone like Din Djarin's perspective can provide. If you're catching a glimpse of a character or thing that are happening in the galaxy, you're kind of seeing it through the eyes of somebody who doesn't really have a lot of context. The producer went on to explain that the Mandoverse's storylines start to demand that you deal with larger forces, as it brings out an important character such as Bo-Katan Kryze. But in the cases of Ahsoka, she's a character who's been around long before her appearance in The Mandalorian. And it's also we dealing with Bo-Katan. These are characters with a lot of political implications to what's happening in the meta narrative in Star Wars. And those characters in these storylines start to demand that you deal with larger forces and bigger trends within that time period. All right, and it's pretty much the same thing for the rest of the article. But yeah, so with that, it looks like we kind of have talked about this big culmination of all these movies coming together, but we didn't really know how or really what to expect. But I mean, this kind of does it for us. We should be expecting a movie with all these series coming together, not next year because we are expecting a different movie next year, and not even 2 years. We're probably looking at 5 years from now. So I'm very excited about this. I really want to know what you guys think about this. If you guys think this is a bad idea, if you're excited for this, or whatever the case to be, just let me know. I'm very excited. But yeah, I'll be doing a video with all the upcoming projects and series for Star Wars in 2023 and 2024, and to be announced for dates. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.